how are you?
I'm alright, and you say?
I'm okay. So guys, how do we say greetings again? Dumela from Botswana.
Yes.
And here we visited someone with a very unique profession, someone who found homage in Botswana. So I want to know from him, how did he decide to settle here and what he specializes in? How are you?
I'm fine, and you say?
I'm okay. Your name is?
My name is Richard Nyakuba.
Yes, Richard.
Yes, I'm from Zimbabwe. Yeah, born and bred in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yes, I relocated here.
Botswana, how many years ago?
When I finished my tertiary, I'm an auto electrician by profession. Yes, so I came here in 2005.
2005, you're talking about close to 20 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
So for 20 years you found a home in Botswana. Mostly was it out of now you liking the, you said automobile? Automobile electrician.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's born out of your passion, then you found a gap in Botswana, or how did you eventually decide to settle here?
Okay, my uncle is the one who was staying here. He was a truck driver. So he told me that no, let's go to Botswana and then you try to find a job there. So I came with him. The sad part, he was hijacked and killed in South Africa in 2005. So he was just working across the road next to me. So that is what happened. So then I remained here.
Okay.
Yeah, I started working.
So your first job when you landed here was, of course, not here. What were you doing first when you landed in Botswana?
Okay, when I came here, we were told you won't get a job. Yeah, the only jobs that you get are piece jobs. So
in the field,
yeah,
farm,
in just asking for people at their house, can I do a piece job? They will give you a piece job. Yes. So one day we were in Motsane Dumaduman. We were helping people in the construction. So one guy, I told him, no, I'm an auto electrician. Then he asked me, do you have papers? And I said, yes, I have got papers. He said, no, bring your papers tomorrow. Then I brought my certificates, I showed him. Then he referred me to one guy in Motsane. Yes, so when I went there, they said they need a permit. But then I didn't have a permit. So that's when I said, so if I move around, I can get a job. And I started moving into the industries. So all of them, they were asking for permits. By then.
It's a legal requirement in Botswana to have
for you to work, yes.
Yes.
So until then I told my uncle, he gave me the money for the permit. It was a short-term permit for 6 months. Yes. Then
so you kept on renewing after that. You landed on the job in the same field?
Yes. Now I was in my own industry now. Yes, as an auto electrician.
At what point now did you open Richfield?
Okay, I worked for one company. I won't disclose the name.
Yes.
Yes, it was we were fighting with my boss. So then I decided, no, enough, it's enough. Because by then I could see it's a handwork of which I can do. I won't need anything as long as if I have got my 2 hands, I can do the job. That's when I quit the job. It was a struggle a bit. Yeah, I don't want to lie. I struggled
to start as a foreigner.
Not as a foreigner. The guy, he tried all means to
frustrate you.
Yeah, he tried to cancel the permit and everything. But by God's grace,
you are here.
Yeah, I'm here. Then eventually I started working from home, following people cars until I settled at home. Then from home now I said, no, I need to give a workshop.
So working from home, you went online. Did you put like your page online? Then you are either trying to ask people if, or what, or how are you looking for your clients online?
Okay, no, I didn't make a page. What happened, it was the referrals. No, this the guy is good in electrical. So that's how it started. So people, they started coming. Eventually then I decided, no, I cannot keep on working at home. Now I need a
location where
yes.
people can now come to you.
Yes.
Not you going to the people.
And some of my customers, they were advising me that no, now you need a workshop.
You need a workshop they can come into.
So that you can separate your private life and your work.
What was your biggest challenge setting up Richfield?
The biggest challenge, yeah, it was the rentals. They were expensive. So you need a capital. Because when I started, I didn't have enough money to start the business. Like there's a lot that you require. Yeah, you need equipment, you need all this and this. So that was the biggest challenge.
So you started small, then you kept on adding, because I've seen you have most modern equipment here.
Yeah, what I did, every single table that I was getting, yes, I would go broke. I could fast, trying to save. So my bank account, it was zero. Even not negative, but it was on zero, whereby I won't go to negative. So the little money that I got after paying the rentals, wages, the salaries, I'll
plow back to the business.
I'll purchase. I got one advice from one white guy, is my neighbor here. He said you need to put money into the business, not to eat money. So you put money into the business,
it will give you money.
It will give you money in the time.
Nice. I've seen you with a very unique machine over here. This one.
Yes.
I've not seen it anywhere. Okay, I have vehicle. I'm a lover of German cars. And sometimes we go to places. This to me, where I come from, looks like those machines where you either align cars or something. So tell me more about this machine.
Okay, this one is called Easy Scan.
Easy Scanning?
Yes. It's a 3-in-1 machine. Yes. So this is the monitor. Then here we've got the printer. This is the gas analyzing machine. Then
is it gas chromatogram?
Yes. So there's the machine here. Then we've got the small machine under there. So there are 3. So it does all type of vehicles. Yeah, from 12 volts to 24 volts. I move it to the workshop.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can move
to the workstation.
Yes. Closer to the workshop.
Okay.
Vehicles. So that at least I plug cars there.
Okay, how many workshops have a similar machine here in Botswana?
There's one that I know, but their machine is not working at the moment.
So currently you are the one who is...
Yeah, for at the moment, it's Richfield for this type of machine.
Richfield. You said it's a gas chromatogram?
Yeah, gas analyzer. Automotive analyzer. So here, the adapters for this machine for every vehicle.
Okay.
We have Honda, the 3-pin, those old Hondas.
Yes.
Yeah, you put it here. The Mazdas.
Mazdas.
Yes, we have Fiat, Honda,
Bell.
the 5-pin one. This one, the Toyota, the 17-pin. This one is for the Ken. This is also Toyota. Yeah, this Mazda also. BMW, Kias. And then, so this is what you plug to the vehicle.
Okay.
Yes. This we could have plugged it in so that at least you see. So this, it's got Bluetooth, but when it came, there was no USB for the Bluetooth.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could operate it from here. You just plug this and then you use Bluetooth.
And it captures the details.
Yes.
Diagnosis. It also saves data.
Yeah, you save the data for the customer, for the client.
For how long do you save their data?
No, like this one, you save it. It's got memory. So here you put the customer's name,
Details,
the vehicle,
number plate,
the mileage. Yes. Then once you put that, then you press OK. Then once it goes to OK here.
It needs rough data.
Yes. So then now, these are the cars that you get.
Okay.
We've got the Korean cars. So these are the cars that you get.
Kia Sorento, Demo, Hyundai, US, Renault.
so you go specifically to a
To
specific
that
car,
model.
to
Yes.
that model,
Yeah.
then now you diagnose.
So if it is a Japan, you go to this.
Check on.
And this system you can update from time to time. Maybe if new models come.
Yeah, you update it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Japanese.
Japan,
Then you go to Europe.
Lupin, Citroën, Lada, Opel, Audi.
So if it is this is for the Mercedes-Benz.
Yes.
38-pin.
This is like an OBD2,
Yes, this one is
but specific for.
that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, OBD2, they'll be referring to this.
Okay.
This
Okay.
port here.
That's 2-pin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Mercedes only use this kind.
It's got OBD2. All the
Okay.
cars that are coming, the latest cars, they use
Have OBD2. Yes.
Yes. But the old cars,
The old
that's where-
models.
yes, that's where you find the sprinters, those buses.
Yes.
They use this.
Yes. Yes.
Even the trucks.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
they
Okay.
use this type of.
Of connectors.
Yes.
Okay.
This one is for the
BMW.
The old BMW. Yes, it uses this.
Okay.
This one's that's when you are doing engine tune-up, because it does engine tune-up.
Oh, you can tune the engine.
Yes, those old cars.
Or for the old model.
Yes.
But the modern ones use just the OBD2
You use OBD2
to tune.
You do everything.
Mm.
Like if you want to calibrate, you calibrate through the machine
Okay.
by through OBD2.
Okay.
So this you plug it in here.
That's the white. Okay.
This is the blue one. And the black one. Depending on which car you're doing.
You are doing.
Then you plug it in.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So having like a unique machine, does it give you a leverage over other garages around? Or?
Yeah, it's an added advantage, especially those old vehicles. Yes, because this one it does old vehicles. Yes, new vehicles, old vehicles. So the ones that don't have these old plugs.
Yes.
Yes.
They cannot diagnose.
We were doing a Toyota Prado, the one that goes, it's got OBD1.
Yes.
Yes, whereby we're using this one that goes in front.
Okay.
Yes, even the Toyota Condom. Yes, you only plug it in the front. You open the bonnet, you plug it in there.
OBD1.
OBD1, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the advantage of this. And it gives the printout, so the customer, you would know what you are doing, and you tell him and then you explain everything.
So rate of your customer satisfaction?
No, so far
so good.
It's so good, because every day or every week we get new clients.
Referrals, yeah?
Yes.
I think also is to say in this garage they don't repair things from trial and error. They put your vehicle through a diagnostic system that give the issues the vehicle have, that the customer even can get a printout to see. So the level of trust also increases.
Yes, and one thing, most of the people, they think if we have this,
Yes.
it's how to fix their car.
Yes.
The most important is to interpret
The codes.
the message
Yes.
that you get from the machine.
Yes.
Because some, they will just, like the picture that we're doing outside.
Yes.
Yes, it had a problem. So the fault codes that were coming, some they'll just clear, then that's it.
Yes.
They'll just delete the fault.
Then
And
you
this-
cannot solve the
without
problem.
solving.
Oh, they delete the errors.
Yes.
The lights on the dashboard.
So you need to understand what that it means. Let's say it says,
DPF delete.
or airflow sensor
Yes.
high
Yes.
or low. When it says high, it means it's dead. Low, sometimes it's not connected.
Yes.
Or high, sometimes you know that maybe there's an open circuit in between.
Okay.
Yes.
So beyond the machine and the diagnosis, there is now the work of interpretation and understanding where the origin of this error is coming from.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The basic, if you know, like most of the CX5 that we are getting,
Yes.
we listed
Most common.
the most faults that we got on this Mazda CX5.
Yes.
So we have a DPF issue,
Yes.
the overheating issue,
Overheating
the oil issue.
and oil issue.
Yes. The gearbox, it takes about 8 liters, the CX5 one.
Okay.
The engine oil, it takes about 5.1 liters. It doesn't have a temperature gauge whereby you see the temperature, the digital
Oh,
one.
on the dashboard.
Yes.
No temperature
No
gauge
temperature gauge. It only shows a light.
when it's already hot.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like now, I'm working on putting a temperature gauge, a manual temperature
Oh,
gauge.
so that you can know when
So
it's
that
coming up.
You know that the temperature
Are rising.
Is it on 80 degrees? Is it when it is going up? You would be able to know that.
Okay. Okay.
So that is my project for 2025.
That you will start installing physical temperature gauges
Yes.
for Mazda CX-5.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
The water-
that issue of the water flange.
Yes.
That is that pipe.
Yes, the junction.
The water flange. So normally when it comes with the plastic one, we
Yes.
remove and then we put the metal one.
metallic one. Yeah.
Yes. And these cars, most you don't need to run it without the thermostat.
Oh, because in Africa, majority of people say when they come, remove the thermostat.
Yeah, no. You are not supposed to remove the thermostat.
It should remain there.
It should remain there. If
Yes.
it is fault, replace it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because its purpose was the moment once there's no thermostat.
Yes.
The circulation of the water is just free flow.
Yes.
You see.
Yes.
So because it's supposed to close the water
When
from
at a
one side.
particular temperature, yeah.
Yes, and then it opens the other side.
Oh.
So now people, if you remove it now, you
It
find you damage the engine.
Okay.
Because most of the time the water is just
Circulating throughout.
Yes, it's not being cooled enough.
Okay.
So your engine is not being cooled enough.
Temperature just rising, and again you won't know because there's no
There's
temperature
no
gauge.
temperature gauge.
Wow.
So you prefer to put the
Thermostat.
and then your issue is solved.
So the solution for overheating, how you are proposing temperature gauge to be there, and the radiator junction to be changed, so overheating issues are like almost addressed.
Yes, normally I advise my customers,
Yes.
like before they drove these cars,
Yes.
bring it here, we change the water flange,
Yes.
we clean up what we call ultrasonic
Yes.
cleaning. There will be sludge
Yes.
on the manifold, so we clean before we
The manifold of the engine or the
the
gearbox?
inlet manifold. No, the inlet manifold.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there will be carbon deposit there.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That soot.
Mm.
So we clean it before you move with it.
Okay.
Yes, especially the import cars. So once you do that,
The issues are solved.
yeah, solved. Most it's coming for service, and then we also change the language because normally they come into Japanese.
For the stereo.
No, not for the stereo. For the dashboard.
For the dashboard. Okay.
Yes. So once we change the language, you'll be able to communicate.
Yes. Yes.
When the fault pops out.
Okay. I have a question on this Mazda CX-6, the diesel one. Is it true if they do like long distances compared to a person doing a town service, the town service vehicle will develop those carbon issues and it gets faults easily because it's not like burning diesel for a long time? Is it the case?
Yeah, there's on long distance.
Yes.
There's a situation whereby you are driving at a faster speed.
Yes.
So those carbon deposits, they are being pushed out.
They are being cleared like quick.
So normally when you are just around
Here and there, yeah.
here and there, you find that you drive the car from here to the parcel.
Yes.
You park.
Yes.
You didn't go on high revs to
Yes. Yes.
high speed.
Okay.
Yes. So you find that most people, they don't service their vehicles because they say no. For me, it's just
The
to
card
go
is
from-
not. Yeah.
Yeah, but one day I had to calculate the distance for someone. So he was saying, I saying from your place to your workplace, calculate that by 30.
Kilometer.
Yes.
Then you would see that. He said,
much
I
you
didn't
do.
realize this. You see, you have traveled more than the person who is
Who is
taken
going
out of
like
it.
very
Yes.
fast. Okay.
Yeah, so that is the most cases that we face whereby people, they don't service. They need to service like when they are going for holidays like this. When-
They do a service, pre-trip service.
Yes.
Okay.
But normally we've got our stickers where we put, and like we set after service,
Yes.
set the next service. So the message, it will pop up on the dashboard,
Okay.
and then you would see that, oh, now
I'm
it's
due
time
for
service.
the next service. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So for someone like who is looking for his or her car to be checked and doesn't know like your exact location, how do you describe where we are, where this workshop is?
Okay. Most people who doesn't know this place, yeah, when we are directing them, we can send them the location. We tell them that we are in G West Industrial, we are behind GH filling station next to CTM. Because most of the people, they know CTM, so
They
and
can-
Kingpin.
Okay, and you mind maybe quoting your number so that someone can either, when they are lost for direction, they can call?
Okay. Yeah, Richfield, it's found in G West Industrial at plot 22081. Our numbers are as follows: 7163 1088.
1088 plus 6
Plus 267.
267 for international.
Yes.
Yeah.
71 plus 267 7163 1088 plus 267 7539 1051, and both lines are on WhatsApp.
Awesome. They are on
chat
WhatsApp.
on WhatsApp. You
Yes.
send them a pin location.
Pin location.
They can use it to locate here. I'm concerned because on our way from Nairobi, we are doing a Nairobi to Cape Town road trip. On our way, when we reached from Iringa coming to Mbeya, our car started having issues, and we kept on we tried Toyota Tanzania. They did diagnose. Okay, was it in absentia or something? Then we tried the car to move to Malawi, then the problem continued. But from Kenya, like he's saying, the mechanics, there was this engine issues popping up on the screen, and most of them could just
Delete.
without
And say you are
solving
fine.
the problem, yeah. So that's my concern. And if I knew someone online, like if I was en route to South Africa and I passed by here, I would know that if I leave, what's the first name after the border? That town? Francistown. I know I'll just need to get to Gaborone and I'll find my
Solutions.
Yeah. So guys, he found business opportunity here to service your car, and he has like sophisticated modern equipment, very unique one in Gaborone, and yeah, you're doing an amazing work.
Thank you, sir.
He's doing an amazing. Just one last question. What would you advise people getting the Mazda CX-5? Because even in Kenya, there are so many people getting this kind of vehicle. What advice would you advise a new owner of a Mazda CX-5?
My advice to people who own CX-5: one, don't ignore messages when they pop out on the dashboard, because the good part of it will give you a message on the dashboard. So immediately find the best mechanic to help you, or the garage the nearby, because the moment once you ignore the message, it's accumulating. You know, like what happens, there's what we call a partial damage. It would be just a small damage, but now it keep on developing until it becomes big. So the moment once you see a message pops out, even if it says tire pressure, or it will say rotate tires, if you don't know how to do it, just find a best workshop to just drive. They will assist you. It's a very good car, very economic. Don't skip service, because most of the cars that we are getting, they drive it with too much sludge. So now it would be a burden for them to repair it, because now the cost it will be high. But like I said, most of them, before they move with them, we clean, remove the sump,
The sludge
clean,
from the sump, yeah.
do everything, we clean, we give you the car, you enjoy it. I have customers that I have done their cars before COVID. Up to now, they just come for service.
No more service.
Yeah, no, just service and suspension, all this. But those ones, we never had issues of engine overhaul. Yes, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Maybe in closing, is there a question maybe you thought we would ask, we didn't ask, and you would want to say something about anything?
Okay. The best for people who own cars, not only Mazdas, because we do Mazdas and Ford. Get the right place and the right mechanic. One,
Yes.
cheap things, they're expensive. You go to somebody who doesn't know, you keep on buying things one after another. You tell you, no, buy this, tomorrow buy this, buy this. By the end of the day, you are broke.
Yes. And
So
the
here
issue
at
is still
Richfield,
there.
Here at Richfield, we protect the customer's pocket. That is our priority. Yes, we make sure that when we say we need this, we
It's
have done
what
it.
from the diagnosis, it's from what the machine has indicated that your car need.
Yes,
And
And the expertise.
and we also, there's what we call visual inspection,
Yes.
whereby we need to visualize and see, okay, is this compressor okay? You know, people, we have tendency of not servicing starter motors, alternators. They've got some bearings.
Oh, they need
Those bearings-
service.
Yeah, they need service. It's not about servicing the car whereby you drain the oil, you change the oil filter. Yes,
I didn't know that.
you need, there are some bearings
Mm.
on the alternators. There's what we call wear and tear.
Yes.
Yes, so in due courses, like during the time when we were training,
Yes.
the car would come, the mechanics, they will take out the engine, the electricians will remove the whole dashboard, do all the wiring.
Yes.
Yeah, those that are faulty, you replace
You
them.
replace.
You service the alternators, you service everything. When you give the car,
Mm.
you know those cars, they would last.
It's
Even
like
if
a
you
new
go
one
now,
already.
If you find now cars maybe that are more than 30 years,
Still
they
going
are still
strong.
on the road, and
Mm.
you wonder,
and
How?
live longer than newer cars.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
So that is my advice. And don't put water
On the radiator.
on the radiator.
Put coolant.
Put coolant. Because
Okay.
the coolant, what it does, it's got lubrication.
Lubricant, yeah.
Yes. So that lubricant, it lubricates the water pump.
Mhm.
So once you put
the water
now,
pump. Mm-hmm.
it too rusted on the circulation of the engine, on the water galleries. So you find that now
The water pump
won't be pumping.
corrodes
the
and
same.
gets stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So guys, you heard that tip. Don't use water on your vehicle. Always use coolant because it doesn't cause corrosion and it also serves as a
It improves
lubricant
also. Mm.
on the motors to pump the water.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much. I really enjoyed, and I wish my car was here to be sorted at Richfield. But so, guys, this is a place to be if you want your car to be checked. We'll leave the number here. Are you on social media?
Yes, we are on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, richfieldade@gmail.com.
Repeat again. Richfield.
richfieldade@gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
Okay.
Any page on Instagram, Facebook?
Facebook.
We've got our Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
but it will start running properly 2025.
2025.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, keep on checking on Richfield. Yeah, once we also get the social media handles, we'll pin them on the comment section of these videos. You guys can ask any question you have. You guys can bring your cars here. If you're on transit like us, if you live around here, or if you, they can even import their cars from Zimbabwe, elsewhere, to just have them sorted here.
Yeah, and we also have a special machine.
Yes.
This one is only for Mazda and Ford.
Okay.
Yes. So it does everything on the Ford and
Okay.
Mazda.
Okay.
Programming, everything, key coding, everything. It does everything. It does amazing work.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
Very interesting,
like
guys.
now we do most Mazda, Ford. Yeah, we don't have issues, but we do all cars.
But
actually-
speciality.
Yes, actually, I'm a product. I was trained by Toyota, and also my former manager, he trained me on the Mercedes. So we also cover
Mercedes.
all cars.
All kind of
German
vehicles.
cars.
We do. I also do heavy plant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on electrical side.
Okay.
Like I was working on this crane here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on it.
Oh, this crane that is outside here.
Crane which is
Okay.
So that big one that is inside there.
Yes.
Yeah, that one I'm doing a rewiring on it.
Okay.
Yes.
The whole rewiring of the crane.
Yeah, the whole wiring of the crane.
Okay.
Yeah, only the gate is locked.
Mm.
To get from you. But during the holidays, when people they are on holidays, I'll be doing the wiring. For
Okay.
So when people are going for Christmas, you are
You
here.
fix this crane to go back to work in January.
That's how much you love your work.
So guys, he's rewiring the entire of this unit on all electricals. Wow, this is interesting. Very nice.
Wow. Yeah, I think we can. So guys, as we are heading to Joburg, Lesotho, Eswatini, I want you to keep on checking on him. The number is down here on the screen, running down here. If you have any question, he'll be able to answer. And yeah, thank you so much for your
welcome.
time.
Thank you so much for
and
coming.
enjoy your stay in Botswana. Botswana is a nice place.
Very nice.
If Richard has stayed here for 20 years, and no problem whatsoever.
One, it's very peaceful.
If you are following the right channel.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't see people fighting in the street, what. Yes.
Very peaceful country.
They enjoy their freedom and they enjoy, yeah.
And that is the story of Africans. Africa is one big continent. We are Africans. Africa is our home and we can prosper anywhere. So guys, cheers. Until the next one, see you later.